just out of the Bulls. Taking on that they Lions.
48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here as always by David and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's keep this one up. The Nittany Lions to get this thing started and open the season. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone, but not work out as he stopped at the 15. So USF's offense comes on the field first and 8. And when you go to market for a veteran quarterback, you want a guy who can come in and expect immediately become the starter and just make it big time.
I'm excited to see how he's going to perform today. I know he was really excited this opportunity.
Penn State is known for its defense, right? Physically, they can stop the run, he can get out of the quarterback, and they do it from the linebacker position. It's not the legacy this school has had. This guy right here, it's exactly what they want a linebacker to be. To get out of these QBs big part.
He's got a little wheel pick up 6 out of the 13. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. These old girders are rocking on 3rd down here at Beaver Stadium. Dropping back, it's Gould. It's complete on the right side. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the ball is still away on the 4th down. Getting it look in the afternoon after punch. Working his way return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. So Penn State's offense will get for the first time. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the wheel. This guy has experience. He's been so nice.
It's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the ins and outs. You can move all over the field. You just can't place a training on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right. I tell you, it was a great day for the Sox.
He decided to come back for a senior. A lot of people that might declare for the NFL, they weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special. It's that he's obviously going to have a big
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss.
Oh, dude.
On that one. It's 3rd and 6. Guys, let's think big picture for a minute. We talk about it. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just feel the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on part of the coaches.
I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you take people off. Like, QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability to catch, it's so unique and special. He's dominant in this offense.
They'll give it to the back. Not much running room there, thanks to this senior defender.
And you want to run the ball. That's okay. You'll take some of it, but if you start to add up down the road, obviously you might want to think about it.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the tailback. The defense is sprinting down for.
I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and fortunately ended up losing yards.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He wants to change this route.
On
On third and long, trying to convert from the air.
Quickly complete.
Wait.
And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
Good play
Good
call
play call
on
on
defense.
defense. Third down in that situation, you're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football. As soon as that running back got the ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle, and now set up fourth.
Now
On the option.
Now the pitch. Finds a crease at the 20. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. Man down on the plays. The officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. They'll try pull down at the 11-yard line as they get closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the running back. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks.
They're trying to run football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Penn State! Excellent pass by the back on the options. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
Defense is a better job of their side of football, trying to slow this option right now. Someone has to account for the quarterback and the pitch man. That time they were missing the pitch man outside. That's why they scored.
And they pick up the extra right downfield. And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop. South Florida has it back in the Bulls offense toward the field. They went 3 and out for their first session. Now see if they can be productive this time around. Power football. And he never had a chance to stop the hold as soon as he got it.
Man, this defense is so early. 3 and out in the first drive. First play, second drive, they get it to the field. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are
and the quarterback brought up to and sacked at the 12.
When you're seeing the pass rush, on the second play of the drive, they dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they crowd the offense.
We've reached the break, and Penn State is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
Now
To see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it.
Let's see what they have on third down. Looking to throw it. Pocket breaking down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is themselves in the hole here in the first half is this has been a sack fight. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball down the field and throwing with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Got it near midfield. The solid return there offsets some of the yardage and really sets up his offense nice. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. Offense working from the pistol.
Handoff to the fullback. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. Hey, no matter who play you call, man, how about him get in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get into the ground. That
didn't get much done.
First play of the drive, it's second down 11.
Running back searching for a hole. Inside the 35. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The whole
Penn State legacy is built on toughness, getting it done on the ground, and they pick up a first down.
And you gotta start the physicality, getting that going.
It's kind of a northeast thing, right? Being tough, being physical, bringing that lunch pad.
Here's the handoff.
They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
And after
a successful run like that on first down, too, it's a you're thinking about being aggressive,
potentially taking a shot, because
because he doesn't you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
Back to pass on second down. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
All right, defense. It ain't working.
Let's string together simple first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
The Lions are moving quickly down the field. A first down run in the red zone. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And the defense no pickup at all on that play.
It's looking like
They're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast. Extremely tight windows. Find your big guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute time. See if they can tack on a little more before the break. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. Leaves with the running back. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on fourth down, they'll send it to unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they'll push down a little further. So after the last drive, ended with a kickoff team out there to send it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a bust score, but they use it for the scoreboard to down to score just enough to create some momentum, cut it to one score. This is important. Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the quarter.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
What a great job by this setting the tone. The first time they get through the quarterback early, they can feel them coming. They can feel that pressure. Keep getting on the ground.
This offensive line is just been able to keep the quarterback. Now it's second and long. Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Middle of the game. Still been trying. It's good. He's going to throw it inside. And trying to put the board on third down. They're staring at that. The Bulls pull on their punt team. This will be the second time they kick it away. Here's the return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
The Nittany Lions going back to offense now. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
And just execution too. They did a nice job on the field, stalled a little bit once they got into the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first
part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together.
Now, when we get down there,
focus on execution and get 6 points.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes lots of practice. Stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them. And you saw a great effort on that last time.
Keeps it on the bootleg. He'll try to do it himself. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. They're facing a third down. Running to the left. He stops short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's fourth down. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside zone 25 and the 23-yard punt. South Florida has it back in the Bulls' offense to return to the field. See if they can be a little more productive this time. Hey, 3 and out last time. Looking for a man. It's Gore. Finds his man. It's Rodgers. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after first gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback. Just get the ball in your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and bigger plays than here. Still a positive game.
Trying play action. Throws to the line. He's got an open man. The offense will quickly use the timeout.
I think this receiver's forte is his route. He's a guy that can run the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallow, he can run slants, he can run deep routes and find soft spots that defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. So it's first down. Just 2 seconds. They'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. First half in the books. Time now to join Gunner and our halftime update. Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun first half. And the Bulls will boot away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own front. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely. Great return. He's brought down. Penn State sets the offense back onto the field. They'll start this quarter with a run.
Coaches always about staying ahead of the chains. And you can run that type of efficiency on first down, and you are doing just that.
And the Nittany Lions can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Handoff to the lone. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, the defense was training going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start
to the second half if you're on defense.
Wants to throw third. Fires to the wide.
Oh,
it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for.
oh.
Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And it's frustrating because you're going to half, and the coaches telling you what they want to accomplish. Listen, you've seen this the whole first half. This is what they're doing. Not a good job coming out first drive, trying to get some momentum created. Turn it over to the team, give them a good field position now to knock the out.
This offense is really struggling. They're just waiting for one explosive to happen to galvanize the offense, but that's not the case there. They try to
turning it on. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And a great job on the QB, finding the running back, getting the football, he can do some damage against him. Most importantly, get the first down.
Looking to pass, it's good. Shoots it to the left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion of first down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying with the football in the air.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Looks
as if we have an injury on that last play. Let's check him.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive after that earlier set. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Picked off to stop the threat. He managed a few yards on that return. The bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
A big part of playing the quarterback.
I said, Rob Bryant dead?
Playing the next play, not letting bad plays beat you. That's his first career interception in college football. That's going to sting, but now you've got to get back out there and beat your team.
They go to the ground. Running to Green. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that will be a first down.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Might as well give it to him again. There he goes. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Just like that. Big time playmaker.
Make plays all over the field.
That's why you got to find ways to get touches as much as possible. Make it happen.
So, Rob Bryant is dead. Keep on from All Family.
And they did take on the extra point. And for a quick update, let's get Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. NC State looks like a bunch.
But you know who Rob Bryant is, right? Yes.
They're up by 17 over Georgia State.
We are the Eyes of College Football Fan, and we've got you covered all day in the studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin is going to go fine. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. After giving up that score now, on this offense, you got to get them back and forth. Jesse,
they got to put some points on here. This is football.
It's not necessarily just get the hands like that.
I'm not sure if they really get a lot of stops. He puts a lot of pressure on the offense.
Found just enough running to get to the 15. Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores and fast. Unloads to the wideout. That's real big. It's Rodgers. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll pull it from the read. Quarterback's got the first. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. After an abysmal first half, Goose on the scoreboard, the offense trying to find itself. It's first down. Looking downfield, it's cool. Throws to the lineout. Wide open downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown Bulls.
One of the areas they really focused on is this offseason. We need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get just near him. He's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And it's up and good as they just a touch closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. The returner will try to do some business. And that's the end of the line. The return man still business to attend to. A penalty runner is down. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Back to the ground game on the left. He is going nowhere. He's got a line of scrimmage.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense. You want to get penetration and not let that tank down.
When he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense.
Get him before he gets started.
Going to the running game. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. They've built the cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal. As you take a look at the third quarter stats. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the weight plays, and take home that W. So we open the final period with a third down play. On the outside. Now the pitch.
Tell me now what about that. You know who's going to do that.
I love the variety in the run game for Steve's offense. It's just going to be professional handoff. Won't just be the quarterback. He's making good decisions. Pitching at that time. That's the right play. It's a huge explosive home run type play. But it is about them picking up the first down.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him. And it's happening most important here.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short game.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back and he's looking at his plays. They say, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here? Make sure we win this one.
Makes the grab on the left. At the 35, he's open. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
I think most offensive in the country in a situation like this with the late trying to run the football. Throw short, I believe the clock. But this offense, man, is still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They'll leave him alone back. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're
trying to ice this game by running the football, leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? They're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does in this next one.
And that's going to be the attack on the plate, but no flags. It'll be third down.
We know
this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. Not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got a man in the middle. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains to Texas 21.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get completion, then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love just stay physical. You run the football, preserve the lead, great field position, great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Away from another third down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. The option look. You'll pitch it. Touchdown, Penn State! Great job by the back on the option.
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and feed off the energy of this crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
And that extra point is a big one. They now have 3 possessions, 17 lead. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead is really growing. And he'll just take him in. This drive will start at the 25. South Florida has it back in the Bulls offense to return to the field. This senior has seen it all behind center over his career, but not much going so far. Big plays in the passing game, but Sparks just haven't been able to put up any yards or points for that matter. They also haven't taken care of the ball.
Pressure's there and he gets rid of it.
This offensive line is like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity because they have got time to get up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks. This quarterback is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
To the air, it's Cole. This one's complete. All down without the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
DBs will try to keep everything in front.
Wants to throw on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without getting it. And the ball is moving quickly to the line. Wants to fire on second down. Throwing right. Got him downfield. And they reacted well with the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
A two-minute timeout arrives. We've certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here.
The
Bulls have it with a first and 10.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's opposite. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Carson. And this defense has its cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Wants to go on top of first down. Trying to make that on the scramble. After the pickup of 9, it's second and 1. And the Bulls will marry it up to them that can pick up on first down. Looking downfield. It's cool. Let's deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just to make that catch.
And
this is a tough spot for him. He knows he's down big and has to make big plays down the field, but also got to be smart. This defense, you can take extra runs, playing the pass, maybe take the big hit, two guys make some plays because they're definitely playing the deep. They deliver. Nowhere to go. Goes that third down play turned into an intercept. Toward the end zone.
He did not jump.
Touchdown, South Florida.
And a
nice touchdown. Continuing to fight. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late, but it would take a miracle. Nice job by this offense. Continuing to fight. Push the ball down the field. Make plays. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every movement counts as they get closer. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard run. And they covered the final 29 yards for that touchdown pass. They're definitely up against it. Yeah, down 2 possessions, also the other side too.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. You put those guys that are great catchers. The first guy, what do? They go blow somebody up. The next guy's a catcher, secure, get your ground. And most of the time, do this, the ball game is
Single back formation, and they give it to him. And a good pick up for the defense cuts him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run and second down if maybe put this thing away. Back to pass. Usually makes that throw every time. The Nittany Lions cover the line on third and short to keep this drive moving. They'll throw on third and short. Here comes it. Always a wonderful play for the defense. They get a sack at the 47. The Nittany Lions will punt this one away. 3 and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Punt is on its way. Fair catch is signal 4 and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and that's started to defend. And here we go. Play of the game right here. Defense playing a fail technique. Back to throw. It's cool. He's deep shot. And the ball to the ground, incomplete. The game is over, and that's just a hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most well-prepared teams. So much did the crowd play a factor in this upset. This one next.